God can even bring dead womb back to life. It can bring what is already dead back to life. Some of you will remember the story of a woman who, when she was in the secondary school, made a mistake, became pregnant, tried to abort, and the abortion failed. And she was bleeding profusely. By the time they took her to the hospital, the doctor said the only way to save her life is to take away the womb. So they took away the womb, and she survived. And then she went ahead and got married. And because she had no womb, of course, there was no pregnancy. She went to a pastor. Pastor, pray for me. And pastor, I've been praying and praying. After some time, the pastor said, everyone I prayed for conceived. What about your case? How? And then she told the pastor the story. And the pastor said, you mean you have no womb? And you're asking me to pray for you to have children? And she said, sir, you are the one who taught us that with God, nothing shall be impossible. The pastor said, I see. And from that moment onward, anytime the pastor saw her coming, the pastor would turn another direction. One day she discovered the pastor dodging and cried to God. Said, oh God, I'm not asking the pastor to pray for me anymore. Do it yourself. That night she had a dream. And in the dream she had a divine visitation. And somebody is going to have a divine visitation tonight. And she saw herself standing naked in a room. Saw a huge man coming in with the skin of an animal in his hand. She was so frightened she couldn't move. And the man came near her, wrapped the skin of the animal around her belly, and disappeared. When she woke up, she was already menstruating. By the time we heard her story, she already got 5 children. I want you to stand on your feet and cry to the Almighty God. I said, oh God of Abraham, everything good in my life that had died, bring it back to life. Go ahead, cry unto the Almighty God.